Welcome to high school, class of 2019, freshmen. Alright, I'm going to teach you guys about 10 tips on how to survive high school on your first year. This year, I'm going to be a junior. Shut up, phone. This year, I'm going to be a junior. And I know from experience the do's and don'ts of this surviving high school. So I'm going to get started. Alright, rule number 1. Focus on your grades. You can have fun in high school. You can talk about boys, you can talk about girls, you can do whatever, but just make sure that your top priority is your schoolwork. Cause from experience, I'm talking from experience here. I'm weird. I'm talking from experience by saying if you fall behind in your classes and your grade comes out as a D or an F, your parents might chew you out. You could end up repeating the class next year. You can end up taking summer classes, you can end up taking online classes, and that's not fun. I take online classes for biology because I failed it, because I just didn't realize how important it was to pass my classes, or give 110% to my classes. And yes, I regret it. Alright, rule number 2. Have at least 2 friends in each class that you have. Let's say, alright, your first class is algebra. You have at least 2 friends in there. Because if one is absent, then you got the other one. Or if you get a fight with somebody, then you got the other friend. And you always have someone with you. Because you don't want to really be stuck in a class alone, especially when you have to pair up. Honestly, in my opinion, I just did not like pairing up with people. Especially when the teacher said, alright, you two are together, you two are together. No, but I don't like this person. Alright, rule number 3. Oops. Yeah, I'm a junior, I can't count. Rule number 3. This is one of the important things that really helps anybody out with surviving high school. Surviving school in general, surviving life. You have to build a relationship with your teachers. Now, do not twist my words and say, oh, give them an apple every day in the morning. Say, hello, you look great today. No! I'm talking about don't be a suck up to your teachers. What I'm trying to say is say, good morning, Mrs. Whoever. How are you today? Or just be nice, be presentable, be civil. Teachers don't ask for much. They just want to help you. They want you to help them help you. They're not here to ruin your life. They're not here to say, well, I don't like you, so I'm just going to fail you anyway. No, that's not true. I mean, some teachers, maybe, but most of them are actually here to help you learn and help you be successful in life. They get nothing out of it. Well, money, maybe from your parents or something, but in the end, a lot of teachers that I've known, they can care less about the money. They just want you guys to be good and succeed in life. They don't want you guys to be stuck in a dead-end job working at McDonald's for the rest of your life. They want you to thrive, take care of the world how it should be. Alright, number 4. Now it's number 4. If you're being bullied, do not be afraid to report the issue to a teacher or someone who's an adult. I'm going to be blunt and honest. Do not worry about becoming a snitch or a narc. You don't need to worry about that. So, do not worry about ruining your reputation, because your reputation isn't, in the end, you're just like everyone else. In the end, you are you, but you don't deserve special treatment just because you got bullied. What I'm saying is, if someone's picking on you because you're an LGBT, or you're not the same height as everyone else is, or you dress up in the opposite clothing, I got a tie here. If you're being picked on, say something. Don't just go, no. Trust me, if you get help, This will help you. Sorry. If you want to get help, you guys need to step up and say, hey, this kid is bullying me because I'm not the same color as them. That's all you need to say. They will hopefully do something about it. And if they don't, hopefully you have a mama bear on your back. Number 5. This is for the ladies. So, probably in high school, middle school maybe, that you guys started becoming women other than girls. And I'm talking about growing up. I'm talking about, I have, I don't want to put it in a weird way, but your chest, your downstairs area, you're gonna need stuff to take care of yourself. And who knows, you might have a friend by your locker who says, um, do you have by any chance have a tampon I could use? Have some in your locker at all times. It can be hidden in the back. It can be in a secret pocket in your backpack. It doesn't matter because you know there's just some things that we need to take care of. We're all humans. We need to take care of our own stuff. We have to take care of our bodies because we don't want to ruin these new jeans that we got from Abercrombie and whatever. But yeah, be prepared for any surprises. Alright, number 6. Here's a fun one. You have to get involved in as many activities and clubs as you can possibly manage to have, with grades in mind. So there's your sports, you have football, volleyball, soccer, you have golf, wrestling, track. Then there's art club. There's FCCLA, which is kind of a family consumer education type deal. You have all this stuff that you can do. You have newspaper, you have journalism, you have all of this stuff that you can do. And it's a good way to make friends. It's a good way to get involved in a bunch of people. And when you get your yearbook, you show up a lot more times than just one in your dorky picture. Alright, rule number 7. Rule number 7. Befriend some of the upperclassmen. Yeah, as a freshman, you're walking into a new school and you're like, oh shit, what? Who are you people? I'm gonna get stomped on, I'm gonna get thrown in trash cans. No, you're not. That's only on Fridays. Kidding, I'm kidding. But yeah, befriend some of the upperclassmen, so if you're probably having trouble in a class, you have someone who could possibly tutor you. Or if you're getting picked on, then you have someone to back you up. All that stuff. And also, the upperclassmen, I guess, are cooler, but just don't try to annoy them or anything. Don't try to be like Ariana Grande with Beyonce and all that stuff. You don't want to be a little kid with the big kids and all that stuff. But, I guess just be cool with the upperclassmen. But just don't be annoying. Please, don't do that. Rule number 8. There. Rule number 8. For the dress code. There's so many girls and guys. I'm gonna say girls for now, and I'll talk about guys later. Some girls who wear the crop tops and show off their belly button or their belly button ring, and then shorts so small that they look like underwear. Don't do that. And then there's guys who have. I have one. They're the shirts. Imagine a tank top or a wife beater or something, but they have this whole hole in underneath the arms. And if you bend over, you can see your man nipples and all that stuff. No one wants to see any of that. No one really wants to see your stomach. No one really wants to see any of that. So my advice is, if your grandparents saw you in what you were wearing when you're getting ready for school, what would they think? Stay classy. Don't be trashy. Trust me. You don't want that. And number 9, main key is to be nice to everybody, no matter how much they annoy you. You might have to rethink that because there's a lot of annoying people that you're gonna have to deal with. But if someone's honestly picking on you and no one's helping you out, you have every right to come off as a bitch, as I would say, when you're standing up for yourself or you're standing up for someone else. There was a teacher that my mom used to have with, she used to be, well, she went on vacation with somebody, and when she came back, her teacher didn't allow her to take a test. No, you weren't sick. You were on vacation. You don't deserve to take the test. You don't take the test. And then she said, yes, I do. It says in the handbook. And when you're going to stand up for yourself and be a bitch, make sure that you back up your statements. Don't just say, just because I said so. You don't want to mother it. And number 10, I think this is the most important rule of all, other than number 1. There was a freshman last year. This is going to be a good story here. A freshman last year who was in my biology class. He is a big child. Let's just put it that way. We'll be talking about photosynthesis, and he'll be talking about SpongeBob or something. He'll raise his hand. He'll raise his hand. Did you see that one episode of Star Wars where? Shut up! No one cares. And to be honest, more than half, actually the whole entire class told him to shut the hell up. And the teacher actually kicked him out for talking. He stopped talking. But yeah, sorry, this video was kind of droned on and on and on. But I just hope that some freshmen for this year and years to come, hopefully, can learn a few things from this video. Yeah, it may seem obvious, but they're really good tips. I feel like they're really good tips, and my mom taught me quite a few things as well. So, have a good school year. Be safe. Don't do any drugs. You do you.